Dr. Susan says that today is the first day of the rest of my life, which is something that doesn't make sense because the first day of the rest of my life is the day my twin sister Rachel and I were born. I didn't connect right to my mom's umbilical cord, so I didn't get all of the right nutrients pumped to my brain.
Lucy, let's go.
My dad says that Rachel's got the whole package, which is another phrase that doesn't make sense, because Rachel's popular, and Rachel does the school plays. But I'm the one that's good at math and science. Rachel says that I lack creative talent. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. Because today I go to mainstream high school.
No crust or no crust?
Why do you even give him a choice? Noah, spoon. Running low. You stop by Multicaffino when you drop Noah.
You work for an environmental law firm that pays nothing. Isn't it a conflict of interest to buy the world's most expensive coffee?
Expensive, but sustainable.
Like the bathtub from Bavaria?
Can you please?
Lucy, camera off. What about the new clothes I bought you?
Itchy, itchy, itchy.
You can't wear pajamas to high school, Lucy.
Here. No bread.
Lucy's scared she's gonna fall through the holes.
Noah, stop.
I want spring rolls from Bin Duong.
These tiles are going back to Ravenna before I kill myself on them.
Rachel, it's 7:53. We have 6 minutes to walk to school if we make all the green lights.
You sure you don't want me to give you a ride?
We're 14, not 4.
Lucy.
2 minutes, Noah.
Nice jammies.
My cousin's Aspie, too.
Don't say Aspie, it's like retard.
Rachel says Lucy has high-functioning autism.
High functioning.
I like that color.
Starlit pink. Chanel.
So expensive.
Not when you don't pay for it.
Just because there's not an adult here doesn't mean that I'm not going to tell what you said.
Maybe Lucy should go back to special ed.
I'm done with special ed, Annabelle. I'm mainstream now. I'm learning to advocate for myself.
Hi. Is this your famous sister Lucy?
You're black.
I know. My name is Mrs. Lewis.
We didn't have black people at Cypress Cove School.
Lucy, you can't say that.
Well, I appreciate the honesty.
She wants to try out for the Crucible. Just, if she has a bad audition, could you still find a role for her? Not like Abigail Williams or Mary Warren, but maybe a nameless witch in Salem. She's just really sensitive. And I just want her to make friends and not freak out or embarrass me.
You do know that the theater is a community where we embarrass each other a lot. So this might be the perfect place for both you and Lucy.
The hallways smell like chicken nuggets, and I spent my lunch hour hiding in the toilet stall.
But you made it through your first day. I'm so proud of you, Lucy. Now, what about friends? We agreed that you would focus on making new friends in high school. So, did you make a new one today?
Well, you're my best friend. Well, I did make one maybe friend, but she's a teacher and students can't be friends with teachers.
Sure they can. Friendship is always a choice. Remember that. And you'll do great tomorrow. And the next day, and the day after that. Now, I have a colleague who is recruiting for a research study at NYU. They're looking for twins for genetic research about autism. I'd like to speak to your family and see if Rachel would like to participate with you.
Rachel hates me. She won't want to do a research study.
And what about you, Lucy? What do you think you want?
$51.4 billion chickens are artificially hatched, fattened, and slaughtered as 42-day-old babies every year globally.
Red.
No.
Blue.
No.
White.
No.
We agreed
No.
to use a place
No.
just for tonight.
No.
Please. Oh, God damn it.
Language.
No, give me your phone. Rachel, come down here and set the table.
I don't eat dead carcass. I'm a vegan now.
Vegan's not a word.
It's a vegan who eats eggs.
I can't keep up with this family's food issues.
Chill, Mom. I'll just make an omelet.
No, I am not cooking 3 different meals every night. This is not a restaurant.
You would need a special permit to open a restaurant and a much larger kitchen.
Holy shit, Dr. Susan is up to $6.50 an hour.
Language? Does Dad lose his phone privileges too?
Blue and Rach, you need to go back to corporate, and I don't want to hear another word about the justice gene.
What's a justice gene?
Ah, the justice gene. It means I was born determined to change the world, to make it a better place.
It means Dad works for an environmental law firm. Makes like half the money of real lawyers.
Rachel, your eggs are burning.
A colleague of mine at NYU wants to do a detailed genetic study on twins where one of the twins has autism.
Are they planning to test medications?
We're not going down that road again. Remember the roller coaster from the Vivants?
But she was younger then. Maybe now the response to meds would be different this time.
I'd like to set up a prelim screening with my colleague, but first we'd need consent from the whole family. It's you too, Rachel.
No.
Yes, we're in.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
She's fine. Give her some space.
Just a small panic attack.
Maybe it's all too soon for Lucy. Really, Dan, maybe she should go back to Cypress Cove.
No, and no. 10 steps backwards. High school sucks for everyone. Lucy needs to learn to fit in like everyone else.
She's not like everyone else. When are you gonna stop pretending that Rachel is your only daughter?
When you stop pretending Lucy's yours.
Share the role. My role?
Well, yeah, I want to explore the two sides of Abigail Williams. And I love that you guys are twins. It's kind of meta.
What if I say no?
But why would you? Come on, help your sister fight the war.
This is theater, not war.
You know, when I was younger, I had an audition once with a very famous director who sat in the back of the theater. I wasn't nervous because I knew what I was doing until he said, can you do a step touch? And I had to say, no, I can't do step touch, I don't know what it is. And the man got up and he walked himself all the way up onto the stage where I was, and he started to do this. And this is what you have to do. So you're gonna have to help your sister. You have to teach her how to step touch.
I've spent my whole life helping Lucy.
Annabelle stole kind bars from the deli. She's a witch and a thief, and I have the evidence right here on my phone.
Shut up, you crazy bitch!
Watch it.
And God gave me the strength to call them liars. And God made men listen to me.
End scene.